A creditor's voluntary liquidation, also known as a CVL, is a formal insolvency procedure that is used to legally close down an insolvent company. The main difference between this and a member's voluntary liquidation is that the CVL is for insolvent companies, whereas the MVL is for solvent ones. A CVL means you keep more control and have more say in closing the company on your terms than if you were forced into liquidation. The CVL is initiated by the company's directors, who propose to put the company into liquidation and appoint a liquidator. A CVL typically follows the following steps. The company's directors pass a resolution to wind up the company and appoint a liquidator. The liquidator is appointed by the creditors and takes control of the company's assets and liabilities. The liquidator sells the company's assets and distributes the proceeds to the creditors. The company is dissolved. Any person or business that is owed money by the company can be a creditor in a CVL. This includes employees, suppliers, landlords, and other businesses. The benefits of a CVL include: it allows directors to potentially close an insolvent company with no further liability, unless debts have been personally guaranteed. It can provide a more orderly wind down of the company's affairs. It can give creditors a better chance of recovering their debts. Also, a CLV shows creditors you have done the right thing by taking professional advice, and can steer you away from the implications of wrongful trading. The drawbacks of a CVL include: it can damage the company's reputation. It can make it more difficult for the company's directors to obtain credit in the future. It can result in the loss of jobs. A company should consider a CVL if it is insolvent, and where the directors believe that liquidation is the best option for the company and its creditors. Additional things to keep in mind. A CVL is a legal process, and it is important to follow the correct procedures. The liquidator has a duty to act in the best interests of the creditors. The creditors have the right to challenge the liquidator's decisions. And CVL process can take several months to complete. If you are considering a CVL, it is important to seek professional advice from an insolvency practitioner. They can assess your company's financial situation and advise you on the best course of action.